Hello and welcome back to Master of Orion II. We left off last time having looked for exchange in tech with the other races, and we seem to be struggling, but looking back on that I have realised that the Bulrathi are offering 3 tech that are actually all the same area. Now, this is strange because the Bulrathi are not creative. They couldn't have researched all 3 of them, which I think means that they've taken them from another race. But regardless, so if I'm interested in battle scanner, robo miners, okay. Tachyon communications, yes, okay. And tachyon scanner, yeah. Do you now fancy a trade treaty as well? Yeah, how about non-aggression? Okay. That is probably because of my really poor fleet at the moment. But here's the interesting thing. Yes, I'm still waiting on a fusion rifle, which apparently I could do right now if I changed research. But I now have all of these 3. And I don't think I'm going to be doing neutron blaster just yet. It's 900, so we can still afford to wait to see if we can get a fusion rifle from somebody else. So that's interesting. That is very interesting indeed. So where do we want to go next? I know we've got another colony ship here. Maybe we can get in touch with the Trilarians. Though the problem with the Trilarians is I suspect that they will be the race that does not do any diplomacy. Do seem to be. Let me have a look. Let's check. Where are the Trilarians? In terms of fleet, they are lower than us. Unbelievable. They are actually lower than us. I think that's because that little bump there is our colony ship. Well, we've got yes, we've got a colony ship. We've still got R2. So I wonder, can we actually reach anything where we might? Yeah, can go down to here with a colony ship. That won't help though. Swamp, desert and tundra. That's really nice, that is. Ocean, well, they are an ocean species. Yeah, interesting. We've signed a few deals, so we're going to be a bit low on money for a bit because we've signed deals. We'll have to just keep an eye on that. Let's, as soon as you've reached there, we'll double back and we'll come back. Still want to know how to defeat an amoeba. And there's also the dragon. But then that's the other side of the Clacton territory, so let's not worry about that too much. You know, that's a bit rubbish. Suppose there is Toranor? Yeah. That would put us in touch with the Darloks. I'm just not feeling too happy about that. Mechlaw are not looking good. So a little chat with the Mechlaw. Hi, yeah. Don't want to exchange technology. So ion drive, I don't really think that'll help me. Non-aggression? Okay. Sounds good to me. Whether they'll stick with it or not is another question. Okay, so where can our colony ship go? Juga, apparently. Although that again is it's stretching us. And then Nam might bring us within almost range of the humans. So actually I'm tempted with that. Let's reroute for there. How are we doing with the old robo miners? Yes, we're working away on those. Onwards. Select combat. No. We are just popping by just to say hi. If you come back to Bungola. It's only 36 BC with a net income of -9. Well, I can take -9, can't I? Yes, please. Yeah, we'll have that. And automated factory, robo miner, research, supercomputer, biospheres, hydroponic, maybe. It's a small system, so biospheres first is probably a good idea. I would buy that automated factory if I could afford it. Maybe soon. Yes, that's it. Yeah, we're starting in the opposite direction now. The trade treaties are kicking in, and we're starting to make money again. What's the population like here? So we're 5 of 5, so let's get you guys doing research. And okay, so build times are not too bad. Let's have marine barracks. Building, well, build time is 2. Really? Oh, I think we were building it for a short while earlier, weren't we? And it remembers. I didn't realise that. Okay. So that's brought us closer in this direction. Bunda is also a potential. So maybe another one can go in that direction, and then yes, we'll just about reach the humans. Well, let's bring him in that direction. Robo miner plant, lovely. Let's go with, since we've got marine barracks already, let's go with spaceport. Let's crank up that research again. No, let's have you guys actually doing that. Let's put you over there. There we go. Crank up the food. Well, no, but crank up the production here. That's what I mean. Can't afford that yet. 140. So short 150. What? Spaceport. Why are we? Oh, freight. Lack of freighter fleet. That's the problem there. That's why we've had starvation. We had the excess food, but we didn't have the freighters. Yeah. That being the case, let's build a freighter fleet first. Just so we don't get stuck in the future. Okay, now build. Okay, right. No. Marine barracks, please. 3 turns, lovely. We're now +4 food. Ah, -1 freighters. Yeah! We need those freighters. Marine barracks. Spaceport. Might as well set them both up. There we go, freighter fleet. Right, so what I should now be able to do is pop you guy over there. We've got +2 food. Lovely. Short of 79 at the moment. Cyber security, emissions guidance, and range master. Right, auto lab, please. Everyone get back into research. So, marine barracks and spaceport. If you finish that, then spaceport. Aha. Commissioner Alia the Siren again. We had her earlier and then she disappeared. She'll wait for a while to see if you can raise the 360. Yeah. Diplomat of +60. That would massively help. That would massively help. I don't have the money though at the moment. Finished building the spaceport. As we might as well do a colony ship then, I think. Well, we're here. We're as close to the humans as we can get. And apparently that's not close enough. It's not close enough to make contact, but then this will be the next system we colonize. Might take a while for that colony ship though. We did get some more research done, so we are still looking for Space Academy Class 1 shield and fusion rifle. Wow. Oh, wrong button. Yay! Ion drive, ion pulse cannon. That would be something completely left field, wouldn't it? And then that would leave us short on shield capacitors. I suppose that depends if we can get shield capacitors from someone. Class 1 shield. Cloning center, soil enrichment. Okay, so let's move that one on. Cloning center and soil enrichment. Could we actually get both, do you think? Cloning center, yeah. Soil enrichment. Yes. Ha ha ha! Starting to work a little. So, Merculite missiles and pollution processor. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Merculite missiles. And does somebody have a pollution processor? No. No, 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 I don't want to surrender. Or declare war. Yeah, my mouse movement's a little bit too quick. Here's the problem. Make a light missile pollution processor. Let's not make any demands though. I'm not in a position to make any demands at the moment. Make a light missile. So now all I need from that is pollution processor, which I'm sure somebody must have somewhere. Oh, okay. No. I'm not giving away tech. Ion drive, ion pulse cannon. I'll just leave me with shield capacitors to find, wouldn't it? Oh, only one of them. Okay. How are we doing with colony ship? If I actually ramp up, let's do this. Let's get a ship going. Next in queue was spaceport. Over a miner plant. No point in soil enrichment at the place where we're not actually bothering to grow. Colony base will take 14 turns, but it's only radiated planets anyway. So, not convinced by that. Population growth. Nope, we're already at maximum, so that doesn't help either. Then we're just going to produce money. For now. Same here for now. It's all looking a little bit samey all around at the moment. So how are we in terms of food? We're doing good. Automated factory, colony ship and 5. Supercomputer. So the research is still going up. We're just going to end up building this colony ship, aren't we? Colony ship. Right, you can go back to research. And for now, just do trade goods. So what we're looking at, 6 turns until we can build auto labs. Generates 30 research points each. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go and check up on our friends. Okay. Just in case they've had any changes of heart about anything. Oh, we haven't actually. No, we'll try for non-aggression later. Nope. Nope, okay. Let's set this colony ship in motion. Autolab. Yes, android scientists. It's interesting, but so I think now we're on back on the construction area, looking for recyclotron. So we'll do that. And we'll settle this ancient artifacts ocean planet. Very nice. Automated factory, robo miner, research, supercomputer, auto lab, biosphere, hydroponic farm. That kind of fills the whole thing. Right, we must be in range now. Just in case, we'll set course for a human system, just in case. So we have auto labs. We might want to think about getting some of these guys to now produce auto labs. 14 turns. Supercomputer and then auto lab, probably before hydroponic farm and all that, I think. Automated factory, auto lab up here before biospheres. Yep. So that's everyone's going to be making auto labs at some point. Lovely, lovely. Okay, we have the. No, we don't have the food, do we? We do have the food, but we don't have. Oh yeah, no, we just about have the freighters. Okay. Okay, supercomputer in 1 turn. So, can you make a freighter fleet before the auto lab, just so we got a little bit of cushion? Right, so it's going to take 14 turns. So we've got 264. If we take those away, we drop by 36. So we lose 36 a turn doing that. But once we have the auto lab, we'll gain 30 a turn. So it'll pay itself back and eventually. It's not amazing. So 249, 249, 234. So these are probably the least impacting. So let's do those. Oh, you know what? You just know that long term, this is going to be the best thing to do. We've got a decent reserve, so maybe we can actually buy some of them. Okay, ready to meet the humans? Oh, apparently not. Right, the High Council has convened to elect one leader to be Emperor of the Galaxy, and apparently it's between me and the Cylons. Okay. Emperor Magnamundian of the Magnamundis. Magnamundis? Yeah, I don't really agree with the way you pluralise that, but never mind. And Emperor Erga Uticus of the Cylons have been nominated. So the Darloks abstain, the Clactons abstain, 3 votes for me. Lovely. Trilarians abstain, 3 votes for me. What? So the humans, who have never met me vote for me. I mean, I can only assume that they're doing this either based on reputation, word of mouth from other people, or they've just taken one look at me and gone, well, yeah! I'll leave you to guess what that is. 2 votes from Magnamundian from the Borathi. Much appreciated. Cylons, funnily enough, vote for themselves. We have 4 votes, so we shall vote for ourselves, perhaps unsurprisingly. Neither leader has a 2/3 majority. What's more important is that at this point the Cylons will be looking at me and going, so you're my main rival. Oh no. The glorious Darlok Empire is here to dethrone you, Magnamundian, but don't worry. Emperor Ember will let you live on as a personal slave. Yeah. Hail, Emperor Magnamundian. I come to you in the spirit of brotherhood to welcome you to human space. Thank you. Right. Okay, usual thing. Let's remind ourselves, looking for fusion rifle, pollution processor, or space academy. I'm almost half tempted to write some of these down, actually. So, fusion rifle, space academy, pollution processor. We could also do with ion pulse and shield capacitor as a pair. Also, although I doubt they'll have microbiotics and telepath as a pair. Unlikely, but you never know. Let's go and have a look to see if we can make some new friends. Greetings, exchange tech. Aha, fusion rifle. Okie dokie. Terraforming, gyro destabilizer, or telepathic training. Go on, we'll go with the telepathic training. That just leaves terraforming or gyro destabilizer, which is like, okay. Don't know why I came all the way out. So that's unlocked these. So neutron blaster, neutron scanner. Still after that microbiotics at the moment. We don't need tele anymore. Okay. Terraforming. Okay. It's good, but it's not right. That isn't something that... Oh, that is one that just stands on its own. Terraforming. Ooh. Is there any others that are just solo artists, so to speak? Galactic Cybernet is one. Is interesting to know. Planetary Stock Exchange. An Astro University. There's a lot of single items in that area. So So terraforming's on its own. In that case then, we shall definitely have that, and we'll do it with the humans. This will improve relations here. Research treaty? Yeah. Trade treaty. Okay. How about non-aggression? Yes, that's because I've got no army, isn't it? Gyro destabilizer. I'm not massively convinced that giving you a tech for that is worthwhile at the moment. Research, trade. Ah, no trade. Okay. Okay. Well, we've made some inroads. It's good. It's good. We've made some inroads. We'll turn around that ship as soon as it gets there. We don't really want to annoy the humans. So, still looking for a pollution processor. This is so annoying. There's nobody done pollution processor. Is that what you're saying to me? No one has bothered to research pollution processor. I think that is what they are saying. Let's go check our other thrones. No. Because having exchanged some tech, I might have picked up something that they now want. Apparently not. Aha! Ion pulse cannon. Yes, we'll go with that. Which now means that I just need shield capacitor to finish that particular grouping. Aha! Oh, so many options. So many. Pollution processor, yes please. That's that one. Iridium fuel cells or atmospheric renewer. Okay, well, let's not worry too much about that. Goodbye. Ah yes, atmospheric renewer, iridium fuel cells and pulsar missile. So maybe I could. Maybe I could. So we know that they've researched that group, so eventually we'd be able to get that out of them. Is the thought there? Still need micro blooming biotics. Okay, well, we'll come back to that later. How many auto labs have we built? We're not quite there. Let's give it a few more turns. Let's not attack the humans. Let's instead pull ourselves back to here. Cylon and Mekla are now at war. Oh dear. That's not good, because I've got a funny feeling I know who might win on that. A plague has broken out on Zac 2 colony. The disease has the potential to kill millions of your citizens. Great. And a quarantine is in place. All scientists in that colony will concentrate their efforts on finding a cure. And elsewhere, your empire has grown in strength and now controls 8 star systems and shows no sign of weakening. Well, apart from the virus, apart from the horrible disease killing me. Okay, auto lab has been created. So many options now. I don't think we worry about pollution while we're actually researching, are we? No. Terraforming, eventually. Might as well, do we need to start looking? Maybe. Let's just do money for now. So how are we doing over here? Oh, we're about to go supernova with Auto Labs. Emperor Iticus, or however you say that name, sends hearty regards to you, mighty Emperor Magnamundian. Okay, he's about to say something horrible to us, I can tell. Would like to give you the gift of some silent technology in exchange for... okay, atmospheric renewer. Atmospheric renewer. Yeah, go on then, since you're asking. Since you have asked. Auto lab is completed. Let's go there, yeah. Auto lab is completed. You guys are all basically just going to work on the plague, aren't you? No. Auto lab is completed. And auto lab is completed. Oh, now look at that, 366 research per turn. Ha 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 ha! We like that. We like that indeed. Let's see, Bungola, working on an auto lab. Automated factory, plague. We are +1 food. Okay. Yeah, all good. Advanced damage control and assault shuttles and fast missile racks. Fantastic. Carry on with construction, I think. So what are we also looking for now? We're looking for iridium fuel cells. And pulson missile. Let me see. Let me try some of our newer friends first. Nope. Aha. Gyro destabilizer or neutron scanner. I'm not sure I'm particularly looking for either of those two. So let's not give them the advantage. Especially not since they're the Darloks. Right, iridium fuel cells. Yes, okay. Goodbye. Okay, looking good, looking good. If we have a look at where we are in overall ranking, oh, we have actually taken off. We have completely taken off. Our tech is like exponential. Our fleet is still laughable. Buildings is great. Population is pretty good. I like the look of that. That's a good place to take a pause. Like, comment and subscribe. I shall see you next time. Bye for now.